What up, YouTube? It's been a while since I've done a Motorsport Manager video, and people were getting a little testy. So I thought it was a perfect time to get back to Brian, to get back to the other Ferrari driver that we stole. I don't even remember his name at this point because he's not Rafa and he never will be. And it's time to continue building the best goddamn engine that F1 has ever seen, ladies and gentlemen. Motorsport Manager. What is the other guy's name? What do we call him? Drivers? Rick. Oh, Rick DeGraw. Big Rick. We love Big Rick. Hey, Pickle Rick, you know what I'm saying? Are we currently working on an engine? Yes. Okay, so we're happy there. Car condition update. It dropped 86% because he drove it into a fucking wall. I'm going to reject the interview because I already have perfect marketability. And that's the only thing I would want to worry about right now. Decent pit stops, no mistakes. A crash-heavy race. Calls for stronger safety precautions. Interesting. Maybe they will actually vote on something. Scouting report finish on Julia Mercer. She'd be weak. And on Jacob Vosu. Low quality. No worries. Let me fix my pit crew. Oh, lots of mistake chance. Unless we hire someone new. Even these people have decent mistake chance. Yikers, Island. Reject them and try and find someone for the next one. I had to uninstall the extension because it keeps forcing non-stand streamers on me. Hey, tell the truffle people are in my Discord. You can let them know that that was maybe a pain point of yours. Let's upgrade this to a 9. A 9 on tires doesn't make me very happy, but I think it's something we're going to have to live with. As we figure it out. The swap here is just better. 15-14. There we go. Carruthers, thank you for the prime. All right, we're working on the engine. HQ is working on a new design center so we can make a road car factory. And we have tons of money. This is a good time for us. Go to our mail. Car repair was finished. That means we can change what parts we're working on if we need to. We're working on the gearbox because we kind of made him fucking nasty with it the first time. And this engine is already usable. What does our gearbox look like, chat? It's 4th best. Yeah, we're not going to make another gearbox all season, so let's just improve it. I think that could be helpful for us to get that done. And it will be done before the race. This rear wing is braking. I wouldn't mind making it slightly stronger. And then these brakes, I guess. Maybe we split it. Oh, this is going to get done no matter what we do. That's cool. Yeah, the gearbox is great. The sus box. We're doing a vote on Beijing. I will almost assuredly abstain to get another vote. Changing the layout would slow the track down, placing more of an emphasis on acceleration and lower speed corners. Oh, we're going to have good acceleration with that gearbox and engine. Changing the layout would speed the track up. Oh, no, sorry. The current... Wait. Changing the layout over would speed the track up, meaning teams with better top speeds are likely to do well. Interesting. I think I'm just going to abstain and save my vote either way. There could be good votes later. Like spec brakes, that could be something. 60 mile per hour pit lane speed limit. Random grids. Oh, that's yucky. Scouting, Tondela preview. Winners Pop Racing, managed by Daniel Herbert, are predicted to finish around 8th, which would be seen as a solid result for the United States-based team's chairman, Dana Lowe. Anything other than 8th will probably raise the chairman's blood pressure, an anonymous mechanic said. What's up? I will throw out a big raid when I'm done. Rochelle's trying to be a power broker over here, trying to get me to raid certain people. We are changing the track, so it'll be better for me either way. Random grid would be okay content. I don't care about that rule. We have 2 of the sponsor offers available. Oh, no, we have 3 offers available, including a 5-star, which is $3 million up front and $1 million more if I can get above 3rd. For only 7 races. We definitely do this. Rochelle fighting for the Prezzo raid. That's what it is. She knows that Prezzo is an ally. And that's why we always raid Prezzo. This engine will be done after the race. We're not going to get any other changes, which is unfortunate. So let's race in Tondela, huh? God, our driver... How are our drivers second best? Oh, whatever. We'll figure it out next time. Performance work complete. We can throw some new parts in here. Maybe other parts that we're not planning on upgrading too much over the course of it. The problem is I think I want to kind of upgrade everything, right? Except the front wing. This is tough. This is tough. I guess just things that I'm not working on currently. We are going to go for, what are the parts here? Gearbox, which we have. Front wing, which is spec. An engine, which is, we have? Yo, wait, do we have engine actually? No, we still have the worst engine. It does feel like our engine is good though. What if we try and Binkerton it? Heavy rain practice. No, we can't Binkerton it. Oh, it's probably safest for us to go for 7th or above. We might not even hit that. Our last few races have been 8th, 2nd, and 11th. So even 7th we would only hit once. If it was rain, I would go for it because of the gearbox, but there's no rain. We're going to grab 9 softs, 6 mediums. 3rd or above will be good, but I definitely don't think we hit it in quali. And we can hit it. We can hit 7th in quali. Based on how good I am now at this game, you know? Just how nasty. This engine is worse. We have a good gearbox here. I think we're happy. Let's get to practice. Let's see how this track runs, chat. If only you had a Tondola expert. The thing is, they max at 20 anyway, so I don't think it matters. The good thing about this track is you can see the whole thing. Very few trees. Thank you all for the follows, by the way. I hope you liked Bloons, the Wish stream, me talking to Eamon Gaiman about Super Smash Bros, and a little bit of Motorsport Manager. Gamba Goblins for practice usually do, like, do I hit the spawn? Oh, for practice is do I get first? Because sometimes I can get first in practice. I'm a little bit nasty like that. And then for quali and stuff, it's always do I hit the sponsor? I have never run out of tires, but there's different rule sets that might make you run out of tires. I just haven't hit them. Tondola track B. We're not on track B, but this will at least get us started. Let's do this. Run on softs for a second. Even though I assume we're going to do the medium gambit, we want softs so that this guy can take off like a rocket with his super overtake mode. Softs. Let's get out there, kings. This is a one-race day, chat, because I'm starving. I didn't eat lunch. I only ate breakfast. I know that's my fault, but it means you will bear the brunt of the punishment. Which is a one-race day. I was planning on doing 2, but Wish took longer than I thought. For good reasons. Wish was fun. It's going to be better content. Black Shield, thank you for 15 months. Damn, Black Shield. I feel like I haven't seen you around in a long time. Good to have you. Why not eat a quick dubski? That would make me feel better. This is a little bit of a late stream, yeah. Oh, rain during practice is going to fuck up my knowledge. Do we try and keep scamming softs? I think we do. It's not worth it to get inters on because we need soft knowledge for practice, and other people are going to get off their softs. EU Frogs mauling. EU Frogs, I went live relatively early enough. Wish is going to be a banger video. I hope it goes wacky on the algorithm. Yeah, I had a video recently that went wacky on the algorithm. Oh, see, that's why gaming capture doesn't work. It's my second most recent. You guys should all watch it to keep the algorithm going. All right. Hopefully the rain goes away. The water dries up and we can get our soft tire knowledge. Once we finish race trim, we go out on quali trim soft tires. I'm going to watch the race tonight too, chat. I'm excited to finally see it. I heard there's some funny moments. Some very funny moments. Are you going to stream on your birthday? Probably in the morning. Is it a weekday? I like streaming, and people are going to give me a lot of subs on my birthday, presumably. So making money sounds good. This needs to move more. Something like that. Let's try that. Quali trim, 3 laps, soft tires. On the second car, we binked excellence on angle both times. Or downforce, I should say. We did have a good balloon session today. We had 2 good balloon sessions. I got 2 balloons videos. I love that. Because I didn't release a gaming video today. I might release one right after stream so that I can keep my daily streak going. Ooh, just okay. Just good. Okay, this could be fine. Oops, sorry. Do this. Go out on softs. Make sure we get soft knowledge. Shouldn't take too long. I'm just getting into F1. This game is much more interesting with some F1 knowledge. Oh, yeah, for sure. With no F1 knowledge, the game is fun. With F1 knowledge, the game is, like, awesome. It's really, really exciting to watch. Especially when you get the storylines of different drivers and crashing and engine upgrades and shit like that. Even last season where we weren't that good in F1, the races against Cavalcanti and shit was amazing. Handling is superb. I love to hear that. And we are going to bring our boys in. And then we'll do medium tires. The problem is that rain means we didn't get medium knowledge, so running a long strat in the race might be harder than it seems. Double excellent, great. Dali Fezda, thank you for the tier 1. 96%, that can be improved. Oh, and it's got to go in. Oh, we know how to improve it. Oops. It's just that. Hell yeah. Okay, quali trim, 3 laps. Go out on mediums. Make it happen. Double excellent, great. If it's 98%, we won't switch anything. 97, huh? We're not going to switch anything because we're lazy. We're lazy. We suck. Let's just get him out there and maybe get a little medium knowledge. Oh, look at our times. Holy shit, the betters might win. Do you have to say that DTS is do you have to say that DTS is a goated show? I can see why F1 blew up. Yeah, the most recent season I never finished. But because I thought it was pretty bad, the early seasons are really good and got me into F1, which I'm happy with. Yes, quality knowledge 3. That's big. That's actually juicy as fuck with super overtake. What's up, Bane? Oh, we did get first, second in practice by a full second. Let's see if we can parlay that into success in the quali. Oh, I would love to. No track limits, Lando style, you know what I mean? Soft tires, quali trim. Check the weather to make sure. Yeah, we're fine. Soft tires, quali trim, super overtake. Technically better. Car setups, triple excellent. We binked it. Let's fucking go. 98%. Love that. Softs, cool. Cool. Which real F1 team do you think Winterspov is? I mean, Winterspov is succeeding a lot. I root for McLaren, but I think Winterspov is probably setting up for the Mercedes dynasty. I would have to say. We're just going to get a little bit of grip out there before we go, because we're going to do 2 laps anyway. And this is a relatively short track. Is it temperatures cooling down? Let's get Brian out there. Brand new softs. Go, 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 King. Let's get Rick out there. Pickle Rick, funniest shit he's ever seen. I was sad watching DTS because I was telling my brother throughout the F1 season, oh, going to be cool to see this in DTS. Cut to them never mentioning it. Yeah, they did miss a lot of stuff this last season. As someone who's like finally watching every race. Triple Excellent is nice. Super Overtake is also nice. Let's see if we can at least get the sponsor. I think it's possible. Decent amount of grip here. All right, first sector for Rick. Oh, did someone just go wide? I thought I saw something. All right, almost half a second off pole. Yikes, Modi has been a beast all season. We went from wow, Ferrari has great drivers to let's buy them both. Yeah, we did. We absolutely did. Gobert is unfortunately putting in a pink, and they get pole. 11th and 12th. Rick with super overtake gets outperformed by Brian, the corn man Alcorn. Come on, dude. How are you doing me like that? The manufacturer drama gives the sport a sense of entertainment before you understand what's happening. Yeah. F1's cool. I think we can improve a little bit, but I don't know if we can improve to 7th, especially because all these guys are going to improve as well. It is nice to be 11th, 12th above all these people, including Lavoie, who has been a bit of a rival. Yo, if we do one right now, we can actually get 2. Go out on this one. We can actually for sure get 2, and then we'll do a fresh one. Let's just get a little more grip on the track for our final lap. I think. Wait, fuck. Did I boom myself? It's going to be close. Oh, shit. It's going to be close. Oh, it's going to be close. They didn't even improve that much because the tires weren't very good. It sucks F1 isn't super popular here in the States because people are missing out. It's starting to get very popular. I remember I saw a bunch of people last year at a bar watching an F1 race and thinking, oh, that's like that Netflix show. And now you see it even more often. Was there no quali gamba? I don't know. I wasn't the one managing it. Fuck, are we going to get one more? I think we are. I have a wheel and I have the F1 game and I played it on stream once right before I went to the Austin Grand Prix. It was very fun. I also bought Assetto Corsa, which is a racing sim. It was on sale today, and so I might try that out one of these days too. If I could update this game, I would add multiplayer with no pausing so that I could like race. I could manage against people. I think that would be so fun. Have to send out immediately on fresh tires. All right, max grip, max pain. Let's go, boys. Oh, this is going to be so close. Do you think they make it? I don't think they're going to make it. Oh, no. They have to start this lap before the timer hits 0. Come on. 38, 37, 29. I think they're going to miss it by like 4 seconds. Oh, bad management. Oh, they're going to miss it by more than 4 seconds. Oh, I boomed them. I got risky. I wanted to give him another run. Shit, shit, shit. With your Discord, you could set up a league in one of the games and choose to take over one of the teams, and you would control their strats. Could you? But then how would they race against each other, and how would you make decisions like in the same moment? You would have to just not manage them, right? All right, my bad. My bad on the management there. I tried to get a little frosty, and I did not get a little frosty. This is the end of quali. We got 11th, 13th. That's where we'll be starting on the grid. And now we're about to start the race. Not bad. 12th, 13th. I think there's some cars here we can definitely pass with good management. We did get 1-2 in practice. Correct. That is not a lie. And we would like 7th or above. How many laps actually is this race? 25. Damn, double mediums would do a 1-stop. Or I could 2-stop and get super performance on softs. Let's split our strategies. How about that? We will do 1 2-stopper with a little bit of pushing. And then we will do 1 1-stopper with no pushing. Brian will go long on their asses. How does that sound? Wait, Brian had super overtake? That explains. No, super overtake we can't use because we have no engine. So we're not going to use super overtake. We have a very bad car for fuel economy. We messed it up. And that's my fault. All right. We have the worst fuel economy you can have. It's like -1 star. We lowered it on every way just to help the improvability to try and catch up to these other cars in F1. Ladies and gentlemen, the lights are off and away we go. We are going to stay on board with Rick DeGraaf, who is on softs and will be pushing. His goal, to accelerate through the pack and hopefully make up the pace difference on his softs. Unfortunately, or I mean, fortunately for the team, unfortunately for him, his teammate on mediums is flying through the pack. And Rick is dropping like a stone. But here's those softs coming into play. The hidden 6th improvability star must have been worth it. Okay, there we go. Rick back up to 13th, back up to 12th. Finally on their asses. Lightening the car by using a lot of that fuel. Up to 11th. Here we go. No, a bad turn. He finds a bad line, and he's down to 14th. Oh, yuck. Let's make sure we're managing tires appropriately for Brian, who's got a 1-stop it. And unfortunately, we are going to have to back off on Rick because the fuel is hard to get back in our car. But soft tires should still be pretty quick. Let's see what Brian's up to. Finally losing some pace. Other people not pushing actually as much. There's a couple of tire savers here. This is F1. Yeah, we are in our 2nd season of F1. We built an amazing gearbox last season, and this is the year of the engine. We have been building nothing but engines. Hopefully by the end of the season, we will have a top 2 engine. It's going to be tough, though. Yeah, the Corn Star is absolutely showing them the husk right now by maintaining 12th on mediums, the 4th medium. If you guys want to catch up on the lore of Brian and Rick, or even some older drivers, you can do that on my YouTube channel, which is youtube.com/StanzButGaming. Let's cool off those softs. I'm worried they're getting hotter. Really happy with Brian's performance so far. Loses another spot, but that's okay. This is not the first race of the season. This is the 4th. We actually managed to get a 2nd, 3rd, a double podium in Tokyo, or in Japan. And that was very impressive for me. We should team orders here with him on softs. Holding up our teammate on mediums when he has softs is crazy. But we're not going to do it. Because I feel like we lose too much pace when we do. Stanz Gaming is definitely inspired by Northern Lion, who is a streamer I really enjoy. And YouTuber I really enjoy. We have Ferrari and Mercedes just absolutely battling for top 4. Tokyo might have saved my job. We got enough points. We're technically in 3rd in Drivers' Championship because of those 10 points that we scammed. It's amazing. The question is, how hard do we push these tires for a 2-stop? Around lap 8? Or we want to get through around lap 8, so we'll have to push slightly earlier. We can go a little bit long. The problem is Rick is behind. If he's not actually improving on pace with these, I think he's fucked. He's on softs and he's actually not pushing the pace at all. Shit. Why are the mediums doing so well? Does the YouTube explain how the game works like I'm an illiterate 4-year-old? When I start, I'm pretty new to it, and you'll get to learn with me. My favorite team IRL? McLaren, baby. I guess you can't really see the hat. McLaren, baby. I'm a Danny Rick fan, which is the saddest thing in the world to say because he kind of sucks now. I think Brian has a relatively good line, but my other driver, Rick, does not. Damn, we are getting... Oh, who crashed? Ribeiro. Ribeiro is actually someone who I believe is around us in... No, Esteban Ribeiro has never scored points. For some reason, I thought his team was good. Okay, there's no safety car. important. Rick is not cringe. He podiumed 2 races ago, chat. He's just having a really hard time on these softs. Let's slow this down and let's let him show us how these softs work, baby. Rick, now is your time. Get some pace in there. Yeah, it's going to be hard to score points. Points are top 6. Oh, Ribeiro was in first and crashed to give you the 1-2. Oh, he got second, third in that race. He crashed in the first Tokyo. He's a bit of a crasher. Damn, what's crazy is that Rick is just not, even with pushing tires, just not getting the pace he needs. Alcorn has fuel to burn. Yeah, he'll have a little bit of fuel, but it burns fast in these cars. You got to be careful, chat. And right now, we don't necessarily want him to push because we want Rick to pass him. The problem is Rick will have 0 fuel to burn. Rick pits on this lap. Damn. And we have to do softs. What a bad race for Rick this is going to be. 3-second pit. Ugh. Yeah, I mean, we're literally babying the tires, and Rick can't pass. Oh, fuck, I think we have to... We're not even going to team orders. He'll get it when he pits. Cringe. The split strategies means we at least didn't boom both of them, but I'm pretty upset. Oh my god, those tires went to nothing. Shit. Oh, I wasn't paying attention to how fast they were burning. Oh, yikes. Oh, yikes. Okay, that one was on me because the tires went to 0. He got trolled, not rolled. All right, we come out in last place. See how it goes. Step on board with Alcorn. Manager of the year. I'm the 2-time manager of the year. I won F3 and I won F2. My F1 management is left a little bit to be desired. With no weight stripping, the game is different. Naito on fresh mediums going for the overtake. He can push his tires a little bit. Whereas we are just being chillin'. Maybe push a bit of fuel. Damn, DeGraff. Fuck, from winning a race for Ferrari to this. Shit. Trampled Wheat, thank you for the 7 months. Maybe I should be scamming medium knowledge every time. Because it seems like our one-stop or our long strats have been significantly better for us points-wise. Trampled Wheat, thank you for the 7 months. Much appreciated. Trying to build up the sub-bank again. I don't know if Faith is retired. That's a good question. We'll have to see. She might be racing in a different circuit. Dude, the problem is DeGraff is getting Gapplebees by 18th. No, no. Maya Reg with some Connor 6 Froggies. That's it. Feels weird. Feels very weird to me. I am into 4X games. I play a lot of Civ and stuff like that. All right, our long strat is actually goated as hell. As long as we can make it. Did everyone see... Yeah, you got baited. I didn't think it was going to be a Maya raid. Did everyone see Maya's new truck? It was very cute. It was a tiny raid. It is a Maya raid! We were talking about the truck. It was real! Oh, wow. We thought it was fake. And we got there. What is up, Maya? Thank you for the raid. I was just telling chat about your cute little truck, which is honestly the appropriate size for most trucks. I noticed this as someone who grew up in Arizona, but a lot of these people will buy these big trucks, but then never use these big trucks. It doesn't make sense for them to have this massive truck when they're not actually towing things that need to be towed, when they're not actually carrying the right amount of things, and you can do it with a nice small truck. She tweeted about it, if you were looking for her truck, I think. You came from my stream, chat. You should know about the truck. What's cracking? My name is Stanz. I'm a variety streamer. Today I did a Wish.com stream, which is knockoff Amazon. I played some Balloons, which is the monkey balloon popping game. And now I'm ending stream with a little bit of my favorite game, Motorsport Manager. Any F1 fans in the chat? This is probably the lap to push and pit for our homie here. We can go down to 5%, chat. One thing you need to learn, you can go down to 5% on medium tires, which gives us a lot to work with. We pit Brian Alcorn here. We grab a second set of mediums, and we got to make them last. We got to make them last a long time. Small trucks are about the motion, not the size. If they get you where you're going, chat, the size doesn't matter, and that's what I've said about a lot of things. 12%. Yeah, we push tires here. Attack. Come on, Brian. We have to get top 6 to get points and maintain our position as third place in F1. While you're here, everyone, check out my YouTube. It's variety content. It's good shit. I think you'll like it. What was my most recent video? Did I do like a Reddit? Looking at weird Reddits or something? It's fun times. All right, we go into the pits here. We went down to 6% rubber. Beautifully managed, if I do say so myself. And we're out on our last set of mediums. We cannot let those heat up. We can push a tiny amount of fuel to lighten the tank. Comes out behind his teammate, Rick DeGroff. Rick, what are you doing up here on these softs? Back up to P14. Now, the difference, chat, Rick is going to have to pit again. Rick is sitting here thinking, why the fuck did I run a triple soft tire strategy instead of my teammate Brian, who ran a double medium? These things happen, Rick. You can do it. That did come out of nowhere, but with the other pit, he's going to lose a lot of time. The question is there anyone else who also has to pit that will be behind him? Maybe Van Cloysen here? Liponen could be a catch-up. How'd you enjoy the Spanish F1 this weekend? I'm actually watching it tonight. I have missed it because I was so busy catching up on sleep after hosting Cutie's show, doing the ads for Cutie's show, I should say, and casting a little bit of, what do you call it, Trackmania. In my F1, we voted to not need 2 compounds. You can change the rules in this game by voting. It's kind of a wild game. I think you guys would like it. And it was voted that you do not need to use 2 different compounds. Yeah, we don't have enough pace for the soft multi-stop. We're going to need a much better car for that. Gobert is going to do it. They're going to pit again. And with only a 4-second gap, Larson might actually be in the primo position here with fresh mediums going straight to the end if everyone else pits. In real F1, you have to use 2 different tires. I am a big, fat McLaren enjoyer, IRL. Danny Ricciardo is my dog, although he's kind of having a tough time. Conserve tires on my second driver, make sure that we have enough rubber to get there. Rick is going to use up his tires. Hopefully he has pace in these softs so that the pit doesn't hurt him too much. What did Maya do today, by the way? Chat, what were you guys watching? I am a Danny Rick ride or die. Yeah, this season's tough because McLaren's in 4th, but they only have 50 points. Everyone else, Ferrari, Mercedes, Red Bull, a lot more points. I wasn't going to wear the hat, but I feel like people need to know. People are going to ask the question, which team are you a fan of, now that we have new frogs in here? And I want to make sure, 23%, he's going to have to pit on this lap. Going up to 10. Let's go neutral. We pit Rick DeGroff this lap. And if we're going to make it to the end with 9 laps remaining, can we even do triple softs? Or do we grab mediums and pull? I think we... As sad as it is, I don't even think we can do triple softs. But we're going to try it. Oh, we're going to try it. 3-second pit stop here. McLaren gets like no TV time during the races anymore. It's because they suck ass. They don't get time because Lando's not actually podiuming like last year. What's your take on the Lewis Hamilton Prince Albert piercing discourse? I think he should be grandfathered in, and if he wants to wear a piercing on his dick, he should be allowed to, dude. You can't change the rules. With one more good race, Bottas will pass McLaren by himself. True, and he could. He's a fantastic driver. Okay, we came in. Could have used a little more rubber, 4%. Our last set of softs for Rick. He comes out in last place. Last place by a bit. Oh, no. But remember, he made up time on the other pitters. And a lot of these mediums are going to pit. There's a world where Brian has the fucking race of his life on a one-stopper. Wait. if we pass everyone but like Surikov and Larson, we could have a hell of a run with Alcorn. Yeah, not last. Technically, we didn't crash. Cool down these tires a bit. Yeah, people crash in this game. In fact, Ribeiro, rest in peace, dude. Look at his ashes. Oh, he's already in the pits. Ribeiro's already gone. He crashed on like lap 6. Gomez, one of my drivers, crashed season 1 and fucking died. Rest in peace to Gomez. Shout out to a real one. We miss you, King. Only 50 seconds behind. Well, he's only 5 seconds behind 18th. I'm really talking about Alcorn, who's 46 seconds behind, which is actually drastic. Fuck. Our car kind of sucks this season. It's going to take a lot of work. Actually, rip Gomez. In our second season, after the Gomez tragedy, we put a big skull sticker on our car. Rest in peace to Gomez, dude. We'll always miss you. He was kind of a homie. As long as we don't get fired. I mean, we're currently in 3rd place with 10 points. If there's some rain, we might be able to scam some more points. We've built a better factory. Our engines are coming in. I think there's a world where we got some juice here. Punish Livery was the GOAT. It's maybe the best one we've had, for sure. Skull emoji to remind everyone of the dead driver. It was cool, man. All right, Alcorn, push a little bit of fuel. You have more than enough to finish the race. Go back to neutral tires on DeGraff, who's only 2.5 seconds behind 18th now. Damn, hearing Stan saying he wanted to be a 1K Andy earlier and now at 3K. Bloons has got me to 1K lately, and then the Maya Raid, thank you very much, got me up to here. Is it livery? I don't know how to say that word. I've never heard it pronounced out loud. So I just say it, and I guess. I'm throwing darts at a dartboard. Bryant actually putting in fast laps with only pushing a little bit of fuel. I'm down with that. Lighten the car a tiny bit. We can do this. 4 laps remaining for the leader, which means we have a little more. We will have 4 laps remaining right about 5 seconds from now. Can DeGraff use a little more tire at the end? Hopefully. The goal is for him to use a little more tire at the end, yes. The same with Alcorn. I think we should be able to push a little bit. But the problem is if it heats up, these tires go fast. Some mechanical issues on cars behind us. Becker looks like they have an issue. Oh, I didn't even notice, dude. DeGraff went up to P16. Was it off of some pits? It wasn't. He passed Tally Natty and then a couple of pits. Let's go. Let's go, Rick. Those softs finally giving him the pace he needs. The grip on track has gotten to a medium level. Stanz, me and my girlfriend love watching your vids and streams. The family-friendly fun is unmatched. Thank you. Family-friendly? Fuck those kids. I'm a badass, mean guy. Jay Cantrell, thank you for the 3 months. 3 laps to go. I'm going to cool these down and then push them maybe. Oh, it's so tough. It's actually so tough to figure out when to push. Yeah, did you miss the end of the Wish stream? You're right. Molly Fox setting fastest laps. We were looking at Cum Blaster medicine. In case you're trying to blow a fat rope. Chad, if you want to blow a fat rope, I've got a guy. I know how to get you there. Okay, 2 laps remaining right now. Alcorn goes up to P12. We're going to push tires a tiny bit. We're going to push tires a tiny bit. We're going to go to medium. We're going to go to medium. And we're going to see what happens. Oh. We were watching. My girlfriend loved it. Peak content. It was good. I'm glad you enjoyed it. Yeah, tire wear is becoming an issue. 1.5 laps to go. Full push tires. Full push tires. Is there any world where we go P10 against this guy on softs? No. Is there any world where Rick passes? He's 2 seconds off of P14. Yeah, we're pretty low on fuel. 1 lap to go. P10 has issues, yeah, but it doesn't seem to be slowing him down. And unfortunately, P12 on these fresh softs, Lavoie is fighting us. Little bitch. Lavoie passes us. Oh. Tires are getting hot, but we're good. Down to medium, then we coast in. All right, this is the race. Those softs only get to 10. We're down to 17. We should be fine to get there. 16, 15, 14. Oh shit, these tires are melting. You can pass him. You can pass him, Rick. 12, 11% rubber. So funny how you say Lavoie. That's his name. That's his name, dog. Ah, P12, P15. It is not bad after being last, but unfortunately, I think the chairman is not going to be happy with that. Not going to be happy at all. Good news about new job and working from home is I get to watch Stanz during the day. Bad news is work keeps interrupting me watching Stanz. That is a classic. Oh, ladies and gentlemen, make sure you check for primes. Make sure you use them on Maya. I'm sure she said something today, but you guys came here from a Maya raid, and if you have a prime available, I think it's only deserving that you use them on her. If you don't, I guess you could use them on someone else, but make sure you use them. Angry chairman, but could have been worse. True. The God line was actually triple softs, which we tried to do. The winner, Brigitte Gobert, went triple softs. I just couldn't fucking do it. I was such a weenie. What? No, I did do triple softs. Oh, I had the God line. I just didn't have the car for it. Fuck me. Why does Maya love you and Big A? Does Maya love me and Big A? I met her at a Super Bowl party. It was great. Oh, maybe they had some cheaters. I like Maya because she does animal stuff, and animals are pog as fuck. For those of you that don't know, I'm a vegetarian because I like animals. So the fact that someone's actually out there doing good for animals makes me pretty happy. No one cheated, huh? But we held on to our P3. Oh. Career tips for Elena Nestorova. 1, retire. 2, retire. 3, admit that Steinman Motorsports are the best, then retire. Fans are fucking brutal. Fans are absolutely nuts. Hey, Stanz, hadn't tuned into a stream for a while. What have you been up to? I have been, what have I been doing? Variety content, gaming, playing some balloons. I started a new channel for only gaming that has been a blast. I've been doing more content on my main YouTube, which has been a blast. Redid the Discord lately. Hosted a couple shows. I casted Trackmania with Virtual. I was a host ad reader for Cutie's Sweet Treat Challenge with Myth and Hassan and Rich and Sear. I've been kind of everywhere lately. I've been going nuts. Chairman wasn't happy, but we only went down 1%, so I don't mind that. He said you did great. Who? Virtual? I had a lot of fun doing it, at least. We lost... Oh, no. We lost $2 million on this race. Good thing we have 45 million, the big bank. Damn. We're going to need to scam out so many fucking engines. Maybe even illegal engines. Chat, should we cheat? I think maybe we should cheat. Is this a cheater situation? I do have a war chest of a budget right now. Money is infinite. That is a classic statement. Mr. Herbert, controversial remarks have been coming from Brian Alcorn's girlfriend, who said regarding their sex life, Southern girls make do. Has Winterspov Racing Healthcare been neglecting men's health issues? I think, ladies and gentlemen, coming from a corn farming family, that Southern men also make do. I think it's important for anyone to make do. And if that means using corn, that means using corn. We do have the worst engine, which is so frustrating. Oh. Just remember, the more you cheat, the harsher the penalty gets. Yeah, my voice cracked because I was thinking about shoving corn up my ass, and that was tough. And just the thought of corn up my butt was real hard. Ladies and gentlemen, I would have loved to do 2 races. I would have loved to done more, and I really like going long when I get a raid, but today I gotta get out of here. I've been streaming all day, 7.5 hours. Lots of content done, and I am so hungry. I will continue the raid chain, though. I will not let this go unended.